what are you doing?
Last night, I actually had this conversation with 2 women about circling the block. So when a woman pass on a guy, they're not interested, whatever, and then some years and time goes by, and they realize they're kind of going on decline, and the guy's kind of
Going
on an upward trajectory or kind of at his peak, and they circle the block and come back. And I said, when you circle the block, I ain't on the same block no more. It's like I won't even.
Yeah, the price is different.
Right. And I was like, but there's guys, and I refer to them as suckers, who like, oh no, you back? Like, yeah, I'm down now. I'm with you.
Simps.
So how do you guys feel about circling the block? Like if a woman that you were interested in before, time passes, she goes, does something else, whatever. She's not at the peak that she was before, but now she's coming back to you.
Wait, what do you mean peak? You talking like she's not as physically attractive? Shit's not going so well for her?
In this instance, I meant peak by you're not in your late 20s anymore. You're more close to like your mid to late 30s.
And you haven't been married yet. You're not as attractive as you were. Like, does she have kids at this point?
Nope.
Does she have a good job? Does she make money?
I'm with it.
You with it still?
I think that we've given each other some time to grow and maybe find ourselves, learn some things about ourselves, and maybe we can do better
would you ask
this time around.
Why would you ask him? What answer was he going to give you besides that?
Did I really like her? Did we really like each other? And we were just young and immature?
So you liked her. She didn't give you time of day.
Okay. All right. But we somehow still had a relationship. We had
Yes.
something.
She know of you. You know of her. You're interested. She knows you're interested and won't give you time of day.
She friend zoned you and basically kept you on the back burner until shit got good for you. And her shit was her stock went down a little bit.
Quiet on her
You're
side.
lit now. Now she's pulling back up.
Yes.
Like I didn't like you before.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm not mad at that. You had standards. If I wasn't shit, then
Who is this guy?
He's King Simp.
What?
not mad
But
at
he's
that.
not.
Standard.
Wait. Amar is King Simp on the pod.
Hold
In
up.
real life,
Bro.
this is a character he plays for TV. I keep telling you niggas.
If I'm broke and she don't want to fuck with me, and now I'm not, and now she's like, all right, you got your shit together, I'm supposed to be mad at her for that?
No, that's not what we're saying.
Oh, all right, y'all gotta
we're
make this make
not
sense.
saying that. We're saying basically, we're not just talking like standards. We're saying you're the same person. You are always ambitious.
No.
No, you say you can't.
He said you're on your.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Upwards trajectory doesn't mean you're a different person. It just means you're doing better in life, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it could mean I'm a different
Yeah.
person.
Been at a good standard for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Nah,
standing.
She
but
was up here and you was down.
okay,
here.
bet. So now here's the question then. If she had to pick between you and another person in the same financial bracket, would she choose you?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
If the
I'm
answer
confused.
is she's only
somebody else of your same status.
basically if it was an even playing field and she wouldn't choose you, and the only reason she's choosing you is because everything else is just garbage and you're the pick of the litter, is that okay with you?
Nah, that wouldn't be okay. If she was dating somebody above me though, then that's on
kind
her.
of what I said. Like you cheat with somebody.
Yeah.
up.
If you cheat up,
Yeah. But if you circle the block on me,
No matter what the standards are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash. And I'm gonna take you right back around the corner to that other side of the block. and
Yeah,
leave you
word.
there.
I agree.
And I'm out.
I'm with you.
And I'm out.
I'm with you.
no, you wasn't the shit before, and she didn't want you. That's on her. Like what's
But
wrong with that?
you should have
Exactly.
been. You should
now
have
you
been
come
patient
back-
she got to
with
ride
me.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you come back.
You should have been patient with me.
Back when
Do
you
y'all
know.
niggas ride with these chicks out here?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, no, you
Okay.
full of shit.
When I'm going to talk about me
I tried to say
personally.
with conviction.
I'm gonna talk to me personally. Like, I don't think guys, and you can tell me if it's different for you guys. I don't think guys are raised like women are raised, where it's like, make sure he's a good provider. Make sure, like, no one's saying that to guys in my experience.
Nah, that's not my case. I was
let's-
told different.
In my experience is like, make sure she could take care of you, cook, clean, blah 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 blah.
Nah, that's not the lesson I got.
Let's define what's ride with them.
Okay. What's ride with you? First of all, you're not dating a chick if she's working fast food right now. If she's working fast food in school, right? But I'm trying to get my degree. I don't have the time to work a real 9 to 5 or what you would consider one.
I don't
what's
care
the
what
age
she's doing.
difference?
I don't do more than like 5 years outside of. Well, you can't be younger than me, but I'm gonna say 5-year difference. That's all.
I'm not.
You're not riding.
But
If
I mean,
she's trying to get herself together.
here's the thing though. And did I find you in a fast food restaurant? That's where we met? Like you? Or
Yes.
No way.
Because she's on her come up. She's working hard. She's grinding. Student loans.
Come on, that
I
doesn't
don't have the
make
time.
sense.
Full-time
Amar.
student.
Wait,
Amar,
she
that
get
doesn't
her
make
masters,
sense.
or-
Because
She could be pursuing any of it.
when would you ever find that out? You're walking up and she's wearing a fast food uniform. You're not getting to
She
know her
beautiful.
to even know. Yeah, but like you're
But-
not getting to know her to get to know what she's doing in the background.
Here's what I say. If she's a VP, I mean, if she's a VP or a creative director, has her own thing going, everything,
Yeah.
that falls off. She has to go to the fast food restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
still with her,
Okay.
right?
But
But
you
she was
already,
already
but
up
you
here.
see the potential in her already.
Yeah,
You see what she's capable of.
She was already up.
I gotta make some bread.
Right.
Shit didn't work out.
And now, if I meet you and I'm at a fast food restaurant together, I'm with you. You know what I mean?
All right.
I ride with you then. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm here and I'm going to entertain someone who works at a fast food restaurant at the time. Like, we're just not the same.
I got one for you, Darnell. And nobody else in the room is going to be able to keep up with this, but you and I are watching Harlem, or watched Harlem.
Yeah.
New show on Amazon Prime. One of the characters owns her own store.
Yes.
She was formerly successful. She was a VP for JP Morgan Chase. She decided to walk off that 6-figure job to start her own business. In the meantime, between time, she's had about 5 or 6 failed businesses.
Yep.
She keeps trying. She's only afloat because her parents are well off and they're giving her money. Are you dealing with her at that point?
Yeah.
Where she's running
Her
through
parents are
businesses. Her parents are,
Yeah,
right?
but-
But she
but
don't.
she-
She,
Problems
like,
up.
she literally couldn't pay her rent, and her mother had to write her a
She
$2,500
doesn't,
check.
obviously she doesn't respect money. She doesn't know the value of money, but she was a VP at some point. Her parents are rich, so you don't have to support her. What's the downside?
No, it's not
No, it's
only
not
that. Even if
Like,
the parents
she's
weren't there to
trying
support her.
believe in herself. It's just probably something's not going right.
Exactly.
Yes, it's not working for her.
Yeah. I'll be,
Running business is hard.
Yeah.
I'll,
She's bad at it.
I'll go even
Terrible.
further. If I was dating a woman that she did that shit would turn me on. That if she doubled down on herself like that, like, yo, fuck this job, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You know what I think? I'm into that.
Until she starts failing at these businesses,
Nah,
right?
if you fail, we gonna fail.
So you
Act
ride
out.
with her?
Yeah.
After a
I'm
while,
ride with
that's
that.
okay. Let's change it to
You could try to like help her, like
Yeah.
figure out why you're
word.
feeling like
Let's
That's
let's tweak it.
She's
And Darnell, I'm gonna come back to you in a second. The same show.
Let's tweak
Right.
it. Let's tweak it. It's not failed businesses. She wants to be a music artist, and she keeps failing, and it keeps flopping.
One of them on the show is that
Does it
too.
still turn you on?
Is the music good?
Nah. The businesses
nah.
aren't good. You didn't care about that.
For real.
No,
and one of
no,
the people
no.
on the show is a
Business
singer
is
too.
Huh?
One
I
of
know.
the people on the show is a singer too. So that's
Oh, but the music can be good and you just keep failing it.
No. Music is bad.
Oh,
There we go.
but here's the thing. I'm thinking how I would handle it. Like, I would have to tell her somehow. We'd have to have the conversation like, yo.
You'd have to do that with the businesses too. Stop.
Yeah, which is fine.
Stop it.
It's
You can
different.
have the, no, not stop it.
It's
It's just maybe we
one
need
is
to
a
figure out-
talent and one is different.
Right. Maybe we need to figure out
It's a
how.
different conversation.
Running a business could be a talent.
That's damn sure a talent. Yeah, it is.
It is, but
And you don't have it. It's cool.
Maybe it's just like let's figure out how to make different music. Bradley's been running a business for 10 years now.
But he's talented. He knows what he's doing. He's good.
does. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Bradley didn't have it.
No.
I
See?
No, I'm talking
Yo,
about.
He
No.
wasn't saying that.
I wouldn't
Bradley.
do that.
No,
It was
I
a
knew
hyper-
it.
yeah.
I'm like, he wasn't talking directly to me, but it sounded.
It's about to be one band, one sound. You see, right?
That's just two of y'all in here.
One man, one sound. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mark's on
Darnell.
steroids. He got to do something. Like, you got to jump into something.
But
One
it,
man, one sound rage.
He's going
Yeah, we-
dumped out.
we juicing.
but it would legit be like, all right, maybe you should try a different type of music, or like maybe you should do something different.
Offer up
with vocals.
suggestions.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're gonna
If I
support
care,
her.
if
Yes.
I care about you, I'm gonna tell you stop.
If you tell me you want to be,
I've had friends that are like rappers, and I'm like, bro, come on, man.
if you
Just
tell me you want to be an astronaut, all right, let's figure out how you get into the moon.
Wow.
That's it. And I genuinely mean that.
Okay. All right. So
don't tell
same
me you
show.
want to be an astronaut, man.
Same show, Darnell. You saw a girl was supposed to not give up her dream, but go to Paris with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Right. Something derails the trip.
See, now when she circled the block on him, get her out of here. He should not do that.
But you see, he's
Yeah, he's falling for it.
okay. Watch the show Harlem, y'all, so y'all can keep
My
up
thing
with it.
is, if you rock with me, and this is friends in relationship, whatever relationship you want to paint. If you rock with me when shit's not great, when shit's great, like you're
Yeah.
welcome. You're welcome to that,
Cool.
right? Anyone outside of that, like it's quiet. Like anyone hitting me up that I wasn't cool with, or that all of a sudden now realize my value. Like I'm good now. It might go one place, but it's not gonna go much
Beyond
further than
that. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
My thing is,
that one place you mean sex.
yes.
Yes.
The sex.
Yes.
My thing is, I'm never knocking
The
nobody.
genital
for having,
fisticuffs.
I'm never knocking nobody for having standards. That's really where I'm at.
No, standards is one thing.
Yeah.
Using you and taking advantage is a whole other thing.
Of course. But I would hope I could discern that.
If you could tell, like, if a nigga's ambitious and he's working towards it, and you see he's actually like, you could kind of, you know what I mean? If there's a girl going to nursing school, she's gonna be a nurse eventually. If there's a guy who's working hard, yeah, he may be at Best Buy today, you know what I mean? But you know, eventually he's gonna, you know what I mean? Like my nigga Lawrence, you know what I mean? Like you should have faith that this person is gonna work it out. Because if you go straight for the person that's already figured it out, there's nothing there. You guys didn't struggle together. There's no real connection there. Exactly.
Yeah, but I also think it's people being honest and real with themselves. Because, like, yeah, you may have it figured out right now and be this, right? For example, I spent 10 plus years in video production, right? Now I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing a podcast. Are you rocking with me because I decided to do a podcast? Like, fuck this motherfucker, to start some shit over, I'm out. Like, no, you're supposed to, no matter what the person wants to do, you support them.
And the better question is too, and that's an awesome point. If she's with you now because she has standards, I'm an entrepreneur. Shit could, like, I could lose everything tomorrow. Like, are you still here? Do your standards kick in and now you gotta go because I no longer fit those standards?
That's tough. If we're dating and I decide to make a drastic life choice, yeah. If a life event happens,
This nigga Omar will help you pack your bags and help you move.
Yo, I gotta consider
understand.
it.
I understand you have standards.
I gotta consider that.
I help you. Like, this guy's a fucking maniac.
If either one of us though, if a woman who I was dating, same situation,
You'll
the
help
young
her
lady,
move into the next nigga's house.
No, I'm not doing all that. But if I'm dating you and you a VP at some company and decide, yo, I want to start this whole thing over, we're at a lifestyle. This lifestyle we have affords us this. Now you're saying I got to do all that? Yeah, I might have to reevaluate.
For her, what if it's for her mental health? Oh, your brain's about to explode because you can't.
No, we got to discuss that. But if you had mental health issues before, you're gonna still have them.
Nah,
but I would hope we're always working
a job
through it.
could impact that. If she says it's not good for her to be in this place and she has to leave, and your lifestyle has to change, and y'all have to go from lobster to ramen noodles for a little bit, are you still rocking with her?
I don't know. I got to evaluate. I'm not saying I'm just gonna be there.
Because you know how I always look at it? That's what I want for me.
Right.
Somebody that's going to rock with me regardless. So I'll rock with you regardless.
Yeah.
I
appreciate
like
you rocking with me.
Yeah, the last thing
I
is
want
because like something changes.
You looked at me
financially,
when you
this
said that, so I assumed that you meant you're
and that.
rocking
you don't
with
clap
me
when I say the express when the express is moving.
because I don't support
none of
that.
us.
I don't support
Yeah.
that.
The express is moving.
Yeah, I don't support that. Why would I support that? You shouldn't want me to support that. Jesus Christ. You shouldn't want me to support that.
Yeah, so
I don't know. It's all
Rock out,
situational
rock out.
though. But it's a good question. It's all
Yeah, man.
situational.
Yeah. The niggas that like starve with me are definitely gonna eat me when I'm up. But if you weren't there, like, and you just kind of spun the block to like take advantage, like, nah.
yeah, I'll dip on you for not being honest about it. You know what I mean? For saying you want this, and then if something changes, it's fine. You don't say that, and then you go do.
That's something different.
Yeah, that's something different.
Yeah, if you approach Shorty and she like, listen, I don't feel like you on my level, I can respect that.
Yeah.
If she come back to me 5 years later when I'm on her level and she say, do you want to date now? I can respect that.
What
Does
you got?
she? If she's saying like, you know what, I like you, you're cool,
not
but
the
right now you're not like where my lifestyle's at, I can respect that.
I can respect
110%.
that. And if she spend the block, I can respect that.
Yeah.
And
If
I'll
she
come back
comes-
to her and say, listen, I'm in a different position.
She can spin the block and get spent.
Yeah. I'm not
respect that too,
I'm
though.
not coming to you
That's
when
what
I'm
happened.
better though. I can respect
If you
it,
still that
but
same
I'm not
chick-
coming around like, do you love me now? Like, no.
if you
I'm
still
good.
that same chick, I liked you before, you still get into the bag, you still beautiful. Yeah, I'm still probably interested.
Nah, but like your options open up now. Shit's
Exactly.
lit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that's
Just
why I
lit.
may not even want to spin the block.
Yeah.
But
Just lit now.
you know, yeah. But if she come back around, I'm not just going to deny it just because you wasn't.
Oh, and I'm not
Right,
denying it. It's just I don't want the full menu. I just want
Man.
some appetizers.
As I'm pulling my pants, I'm like, yo, remember that time? That was crazy, right?
I respect standards, man. I
Nigga
do
hitting
respect
her with the, all right, what you about to do? Why you put his
Exactly.
pants up?
standards. Yo, your Uber.
Shout out to Amar,
How close
man.
is your Uber?
I'm like, yo, that's
I respect
crazy.
standards,
Yeah.
man. I respect standards.
2015 calling you back.
Okay. What do y'all think about women that? I don't want to say the wrong thing, but
Say the wrong thing.
There's no wrong thing here.
all right, you're right.
It's a safe
Like,
space.
did you forget where you were?
Yeah.
Like, they want a guy who has everything together, but if he has everything, he can provide, and they feel like they don't have to do anything.
What do you think
And
about?
that's it. You should know my answer. Like,
I want to know what you think about it before I say it.
I might agree with you, Reg. Nah,
So-
I don't agree with you, Reg.
Nah, you agree with me.
No,
they-
I don't.
They're just looking for somebody that to fully take care of them.
Fully take care, and they're like,
The Brittany Renners of the world, you saying?
What are they bringing to the table? Like, are they going to be like, all right, I'll hold the household down, I'll do this and that, I'll organize it? Like, or is it just
that
like,
kind of
I don't have to
but
go to
that's
work?
all she has.
I'm okay with a stay-at-home wife or like,
stay at
no,
home,
but, like,
she's staying at home
the
to
minute
take
you
care of your
cannot-
kids and run the
But
household.
the minute you cannot
Red's
provide
about to clean it up
anymore-
real quick now.
But the minute
Nah, I'm not cleaning up. Just hear me out.
the minute you cannot provide anymore, she's out.
Nah, then she gets the full.
Like she's
treatment.
not down to ride. Like, cause you're supposed to have your shit together all the way.
Oh, it's a
then-
financial
24,
transaction.
7, all the time.
Well, if that's the case, we're playing by my rules, right?
And I was gonna go there.
So
too,
if you that's how it goes.
But
on
she may not. Some of them might be down to live by your rules.
Uh-huh.
Some may not be.
if you're not down to live by my rules, I'm not down to finance your life.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Because when I see Big Titty Tanya on Tuesday, you got to understand now. It's the truth.
It's like before you complain, I need you to walk over to a random switch and flip that shit to see if the lights cut on and off. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like if it's just gonna be if I'm financially doing everything and you're not bringing anything to the table, and if those finances go away, you leave. You're playing by my rules.
Now, like, there's a big
Call that
like,
the Mayweather.
I don't wanna say like if you're staying at home you're doing nothing. Some people run households, which is like
Yeah, that's a job.
you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like
I have no problem with a stay-at-home
my mom
wife.
is a I mean, however you want to put it, is a homemaker or whatever you want to call that, and that's like a full thing.
I mean, I don't think
Right?
she's making homes anymore.
Nah, she's
I think that time has passed for her, hopefully.
no, like I mean, she takes care of my dad, I guess, or she does whatever the fucking
She's a
house thing. I don't know.
stay-at-home
My mom still
mom?
tries to. No, she was a stay-at-home mom, but she still tries to take care of me, even though like shout out to my mom, but
Shout out to your mom.
like
You made a reg.
Good
yeah,
job.
man, it's a good investment.
great job.
Still waiting
Um,
for that growth spurt, my nigga.
Wow.
Killed him.
Jesus Christ. I was gonna say something wild, but I'm gonna let that rock. Like, I think someone who is dedicated themselves to you in terms of supporting you and being like whatever like emotional foundation, or you get in after a long day and they make sure that like basically putting you back
Yeah.
together to send you back in the world is a big deal.
It is.
Now, if the money's to the point where you got a nanny, you got a housekeeper, and all she's really doing is sitting around waiting for you to fuck her, that's a different
What?
situation. That's a different situation. If I'm paying everything,
Escalated quickly.
I know. If I'm paying everything, and you're just sitting around the house like spending money, and like just telling the maid what to do, it's you don't really get like a lot of.
Because I could just get the maid, right? That's what you're
It's,
gonna say, right?
yeah, it's like, I mean, you're welcome to it. You hired her. I mean, I think it gets messy. I don't know the Arnold Schwarzenegger situation, but
Welcome to it. You hired her.
but I mean, there's like issues with that. I think like it's like harassment or I don't know. This she can sue you or something. It
What
gets
rhymes with
messy.
hey boo? Me too.
Oh yeah,
Sheesh.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing that.
Genius. Sounds. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud nine seems so sublime until you get to cloud nine and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is, and I'm so much better. Don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better.